There we go. Hello, hello. Okay, looks like that's going through. That's nice. Not sure if it's because there's no sound or let me see. Okay, so there is sound on the game. That's nice. I might be adjusting a few things here and there. Um, oh, excuse me. Hopefully everyone's having a nice Thursday, or at least as best they can. I know it can be tough to stay on top of a few things, but for right now, we're just going to be doing a couple weeklies. Nothing too crazy. I'm currently leveling up Serena, which is why you see her in all her loveliness. All right. Oh, one moment. I have my TV audio on, and that is a heck of a butt. 1 second. Oh, they both have it on. That is Viessa in her ninja outfit, which is just see-through plastic. All right, 1 second. There we go. That's funny. I love that this song is on. And as soon as I stop, a car shows up, so sorry about that. All right. So, thank you for being here. Apologies. And Siribot, appreciate banning the other bots. And that one didn't even try with the name. That's crazy. Oh. Pardon me. Things have been a little bit rough, but not too bad. Nothing we haven't been through before.
Now what do you want? Go on, I'm waiting.
Alright, let's see. How much time? Oh, you're done. Oh, I should have reset you probably earlier. Oh, well, it's fine. I'll probably be doing enough where I can get that one for free. Okay. We'll leave that alone for right now. There was a bit of an update. I heard that they did fix a couple of things with NS and maybe the bunny build, but as far as I'm aware, there hasn't been anything too crazy. I did a couple of things earlier, so mostly just the small daily stuff. We did miss Wall Crasher, unfortunately, so probably have to wait for that to come back around. Oh. So, Part of the Fortress is a very good place to level up some characters and also get the Shell Crusher set, which is a very important set for a lot of weapon descendants. Because it gives increased rate of fire. But for right now, let's go ahead and just do the daily stuff, just to get that out of the way, so a couple of 400s. And then once we're done with the daily stuff, and probably the onslaught stuff, I'm gonna start to focus the new gun. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so I've just been keeping like a really close lookout on some of the audio levels. I think I want to start changing some audio levels. maybe make myself a little bit quieter, because when I watch some of the VODs, the game is a fair bit low, and like when I volume up to hear the game, I was like, then my voice starts to boom too much. So I want that a little bit more evened out if possible. But right now the game's going to be a bit loud, or a bit louder than normal. Eventually I'll find a way. The only way I can know like how good, like how the audio levels are and stuff is from the VODs and after streams, so I can't really do things live as much as I would like to. But yeah, right now I'm just slowly leveling up this character. I probably should pop an XP boost. Should have done it earlier, but I'll do it before the dungeon ends. I'm mostly running because I'm also trying to level up the gun I have in my hand, which I think is probably ready for a reset, actually. No, not yet. Okay. The Descendant I'm running is Serena, and she's actually a very strong, like, flying weapon character, but I am very bad at the flying part. I just, like, can't control it very well, so you just see me walking a lot, and that'll leave me behind. It doesn't do justice to what this character can do. The wings on her back are not cosmetic, like, I can actually fly and do stuff, but I can't, yeah, see that? Manage myself. I couldn't get through that door. So I just walk and hope I can keep up with the group to get my XP. I'll try and pop a consumable real quick if I can. Yeah, this one. Let's do 1 5-hour, because I'll be here for at least a few hours. I'm not sure if it'll be 5. Oh, that's at that can go there. Yeah, you can see I fly way too high. I actually don't know how to control her downward momentum. GG's. Dun dun, rockster, rock lobster. Actually, if I'm gonna put, yeah, let's just go ahead and put that back to normal at least a little bit, so that way I'm on par with most of the game sounds. Alright, cool. That's one down. Yeah, I think you can level up your characters really fast in this dungeon if you have the XP boost and all that other stuff. It takes like 3 runs, which is 1 less than normal for most dungeons. Serena's husband. Let's go. This guy's area circle isn't too huge. He needs more range. Yeah, and he's not killing a bunch of stuff. He's actually leaving a lot of stuff behind, so he's kind of a little selfish when it comes to that. Interesting. Not a very good husband material kind of stuff, but we make through. Oh, shoot. Heck. Hello, hello, Adretta. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for that 45 stream streak. Dang, that is a massive streak that's going to take a lot of work to capture onto picture, but we'll do our best. a couple of landscape shots, I'm sure, but thank you so much for the streak, Kadretta. I hope you are doing well. Looks like you will be lurking and doing your own things, so thank you very much for being here. I appreciate you stopping by. And like I said, we love to see people streak around here, so I'll be sure to get the camera. There we go. Just a quick little one right there. Appreciate you. And that is a plane. 1 second. There we go. But yeah, good. I hope your Thursday's been going well. Nothing too crazy, hopefully. Enjoy your lurk. I'm so bad at this. Does she move faster with her wings out? No. Or at least not by foot. She's plenty fast if you can actually fly her properly. Ah. Looks like someone's getting ready to do their own thing. Nice. We don't really have a lot of AoE on this. Well, we do, but the AoE person isn't using their AoE abilities. Very interesting. She's got a walking body. Up a poker face. Na na na. Na na na. The road was in my heart that we. Yeah, the candle is fire, kill with me. She's not the same without a gun. It's not like it isn't fun. So this character is actually really cool. So she's more of a weapon descendant, but she also puts together her abilities with that. So she has this slice. She's also a healer. She's actually a do-it-all kind of descendant, but it takes a lot of work to get used to her. So this fire slash, if it passes through an ally, provides them heals. You can tell because of the halo on their back. She also has a lift ability, or, you know, she opens her wings and then she can fly. Pretty cool. Am I first or am I first? You are as first as you want to be, Bongo Queen. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Alright, let me see. Hope you're doing well. I saw you were playing a couple of the sports stuff. Thank you for being here. And yeah, the 6 Pedro hamster. Actually, speaking of which, there we go. She's probably going to clear it before she starts, but it's a good way. I think that was our second one, and we have another car. 1 second. Ooh. Hope your day's been going well. It's been a little bit of a day for myself, but nothing I'm not used to at this point. I just hope one day it'll end. See me rolling. There. Oh, mowing my front lawn. This is Weird Al. Nerdy. I'm just too wide and nerdy. They're just wide and nerdy. I'm just too wide and nerdy. Roll with the gangsters. Why does I think I'm so wide and nerdy? I'm just too wide and nerdy. Wide and nerdy. Wide and nerdy. Oh. You look contrary. They found they're quite stationary. The thinking? Yeah. There's some people on topic spaces. I know. 1,000 places. I ain't got grill, but I still wear braces. I'm gonna roll my sandwiches with mayonnaise. Oh, they got it. Let's go. But yeah, it's really nice to see you. Today's my favorite theme song. Game of ping pong. Because you bring on JavaScript as well as clean on. And we roll in. Oh, segue. They come wide and nerdy. I think I'm just too wide and nerdy. I'm wide and nerdy. Just roll the gangsters. Wide and nerdy. The wide and nerdy. No respect and expects comics, you know I collect them. My pen's in my pocket, I must protect them. My ergonomic keyboard never leaves the me board. Yes, I am Wikipedia. Can't hear you over the music. Oh, is it really that bad? Interesting. Let's check that. Oh, yeah, this one seems a little bit louder than normal. Actually, let me check on that. Why is that the case? Sorry. Not sure what has changed. It's a little loud. Yeah, I can see that. It's hitting. Maybe something with my Spotify changed. I will check that in a little bit. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Sorry. Because what controls the audio level of the music is both OBS and the Spotify. And I don't think I changed anything on the OBS. I did just now, though, so hopefully it lowered it a little bit. I wonder if it's just this particular song. GG. Okay. I'll wait right here while I get that sorted out. Yeah, it's hitting slightly higher notes than normal. It definitely has to do with the Spotify then. 1 second. Alright, we'll leave it right there for a second while I check out the Spotify. Yeah, that's hitting way higher notes than it should be. So... Is it this? Let me see. Normally, it automatically adjusts. Alright, so that muted it, and that's that. I'll try and keep it right there. You know, what's probably better is if I put this one at least like halfway higher in Spotify and then just lower it in OBS. Alright, still a little high. Interesting. This is the first time it's actually hit this loud. It looks like that's a little bit better than what it should be, so then we'll drop that down. Put this back to about here. Interesting. I'm not exactly sure what happened with some of the audio stuff, but thank you so much, Bongo. You really saved me there. You are very much appreciated. Let's go. Hopefully that's a little bit better. It looks like it's still just a little bit louder than I think it should be. Yeah, this is the first time. Can you hear me now? Good. Like that one commercial. Yeah, the mic seems to be back to normal. That's, or at least on OBS. I'm not sure what happened there, honestly. All right, let me see. Yeah, that audio seems to be about right. Okay, this song can get a little bit loud too, so let's see if it hits the notes it needs to. Sorry, I'm gonna try and talk in like a pretty kind of normal sentence. Like normally I speak a little bit lower, but yeah, see, so my audio is barely hitting there. When I coughed, it did peak into the red, but this seems to be about okay. Testing, testing. Hello, hello. Thank you very much, Bongo Queen. Or Bongo Cat Queen, sorry. Thank you, thank you. Test, test. 1, 2, 3. Bongo Cat Queen. Alright, there we go. It seems to be okay. At least audios in the OBS seem to be okay. So, thank you, thank you. That was really weird. I had to lower Spotify much more than I normally do. I can hear you now. Are you am I too loud? Is that why you're typing in caps? Is where your look begins to still unwritten. Ah. Speaking of, I think we should go do something real quick before we get started here. And someone was checking me out. No, you're good. You're good. The blank page. I thought you were yelling at me just because I wasn't listening, but no. I mean, if I was getting yelled at for free, that's totally okay. So, thank you so much. There we go. Okay, just want to make sure I said my proper hellos to people. And now we can go back to normal. There. I know. All right. Yeah. So like I said, I'm gonna go back to those. I think I don't have too many more to run. Yeah, I just need to run one more, and then I can start with the other activities. So we'll get to it. Rest is still unwritten. But yeah, hopefully you're doing okay. Bongo Cat. That's when I want to say your full name a lot, but I also don't want to seem like your full name is the only thing I know. But I know you always say that it's okay. Ambition. Oh, feel the rain on yours. No one else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in. No one else. Feel the words on your lips. Hey, let's go. I'm glad. Hey, I'm glad to hear you're doing well. That's awesome. No, not well. Not even just well. You're doing great. Hell yeah. Honestly, great news all around. No one else. No one else. Words on your lips. This is such a classic song. Today is where your look begins. In return. Up, up, up. Alright, let me check how the game... Okay, so the game looks like it could be a little bit louder than the music sometimes. I'll have to lower that just a little bit. Because I want the game and the music to be about the same level. Or at least a little bit lower, not too much lower. But like I said, when I was watching VODs, so I can either turn up the music, because I don't want, like if someone is trying to, like, sincerely listen to the game or music and stuff, then I don't, because I know my voice is so loud, I don't want people to feel like if they turn up the stream too much, that my voice is just going to boom into their ears, yeah. So it's been really helpful that you've been here to help me with the audio stuff. Thank you. At least a little bit. I don't want to, like, bother you too much. But this is a great start. At least I'll see the audio levels. Oh, well, literally one person is still alive. Oh, they got it. Down at my feet. There you are, right there next to me. Oh, you're wondering if I want you to. I want you to make a move. 'Cause I ain't got all night. That's the best we ever had. Make us mad. Oh, sad. With your mom and dad. Even though I don't eat meat. Nation starts. Look right at the. Are you doing any gaming tonight? Oh, 1 second. Sorry. I have to make sure I activate some of my abilities when I'm in the boss fight at least, because it helps out. There we go. GG's. 'Cause I ain't out all night. Yeah, that's so interesting. So the game right now is at a pretty decent level. But I know when I start shooting and stuff, it does get to about the same level as the music, but I want that just slightly lower. Let's take that to about there, and we'll see. My voice looks to be pretty good, at least at a spot where I want it to be. Pretty clear, at least pretty loud. So I don't have to adjust it too much. Sorry, I'm still just like not harping over, but like focusing on it because I want to make sure the audio is like the one thing about my stream that I kind of like. So I want to make sure that all of the stuff is at least working well. Alright, we gotta like make at least one of these in all slot until the rest is ready. And then the gun should also be ready. Yeah. And that is better concentration, which I think is crit rate, crit damage. Yeah, so there, that's the crit damage. So that's all the damage in the gun, and then this one should help out. Okay, perfect. So we can head back. Yeah, see, with songs like these, though, I don't mind if they get a little bit louder. Like, I want this, maybe let's put it to, like, right there. Just a little louder. Not too much, though. What song is this? Ah, Spirit Box. I've heard good things about them. Makes sense that it's in there. Okay, now that might be a little too loud. Maybe. Okay, yeah, let's just go back to the normal. Alright. Cool. Alright, so we're done with those. Weekly checkpoint. So we're going to do the Void Intercept battle. It was a little bit, right? Yeah. So I lowered it back down. Hmm. Sorry, I am fiddling with this a little bit more than I really should. Because it was at a good place earlier. I have no idea what happened to it. But I appreciate you letting me know. Like I said, it's more important for you guys to hear it. Because for me, I have the audio is a little bit separated. Yeah. So if it ever sounds too loud to you, I'm more than happy to adjust it. So, Linz, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you, thank you. Sorry, we're doing a little bit of troubleshooting. Bongo Cat Queen and I. She's been helping me out so very much. And yeah, how are you doing? Hello, hello. That is an adorable, like super adorable emote. What is that? Happy dance. Hell yeah. And how am I? I have been having some troubles, but nothing too terrible. You know, like you said, we make it through. It's been interesting that I feel I can't I can't seem to do a couple of things right, but that's just how it is sometimes. Okay, okay. Yeah, I can definitely do that. Yeah. Uh, I I totally understand all of that. Thank you so much. But yeah, Linz, hope you're doing well. Thank you for Googling it. All right, let me switch to my character. So we're probably gonna fail a couple of times because this boss is actually very, very hard. And even though this character, her name is Harris, a very lovely metal kind of mechanical arm lady. Sorry, you can't zoom in normally. Like when I zoom in, I have to like go at a downward angle. So it's not like I'm purposely trying to show off her boobs and butt. I mean, they're great. But like in order to zoom in properly, you have to like be up against a wall to see like the front part of the character. That equation hurts your brain. Hello, Cammy. And you're playing some Pokemon. Let's go. Hell yeah. Like Pokemon, what's the one where you walk around? Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go or some Pokemon Snap? Pokopia? Plenty of Pokemons to play. Welcome in, Cammy. Hello, hello. I appreciate you being here. I'm sure you had a little bit of... I know you had a little bit of a late night stream, so I'm glad you're doing here. I'm sure you're a little bit tired. All right. Mama, life had just begun, and now I've gone and thrown it all away. Mama, ooh, didn't mean to make you cry. All right. Void intercept battle. We are going to do the normal mode for once, and then see where we go from there. You're always tired? Yeah, I know, I know. But still, it was a very nice stream, Cammy, and I'm glad you got through the library stuff. I look forward to the next one, and Lynn's the Pokemon Ultra Moon Gen 7. You never ended it, so you've been dealing with it for now, trying to go by order? Okay, okay. Heck yeah, congrats. Oh, we have one. Hell yeah. This boss fight can get loud, so I might have to check the game audio. I'll try and speak a little bit more clear. Oh, my abilities got disabled. There we go. GG's. Thank you for the heals. Nice, that was a good run. That actually went very smoothly. Here we go. Yeah, if we ever have a healer in it, that fight goes very easy, but overall, like, it can be a tough fight. Oh, I want to see my damage. Let me see my damage. 1.5 billion? That's not too bad. It can drain your phone battery. Oh, you're playing it on your phone. You're doing the emulators? Heck yeah. Oh, we got 3 Harrises. Oh, this is going to be very fun. Oh, you disabled my abilities. There we go. Nice. GG's. Yeah, these fights are actually going very well. This boss is actually very tough, but we've been really lucky that we found a healer. So he's been super helpful with it. "45 seconds and I did 1 billion? That means all of the characters pulled their own weight. Good job." That's actually awesome that you play on the emulator, so that's really cool. Ooh, I like this song actually. Oh, let's go. I think I'm with the healer again. Oh, black bloody lamb, a lamb, oh, black lamb, a lamb. A lamb, then gone better. My abilities are disabled right now. There we go. Luckily, it doesn't disable it for very long. It can get a little nonsensical with how much you see on the screen, but it is also like just mostly keeping track of the boss, because that's super important. Oh, and I'm sorry. I heard that car pass by, but I don't think I can stop it right now because my hands are quite occupied with how many buttons I have to press for this build. There we go. Knocked him out of the rage phase. Huge. Let's go. GG's. Nice. This is actually going very well. I only have to do 1 more of these, maybe 2 more. and I'll have all of the stuff. Yeah. Might as well. There's a lot of funny group dances you can do in this game. It's actually a pretty this boss fight is actually pretty nice. Yeah, I did the most damage by far, 2.5 billion. You can usually tell like how well someone is doing based on like how high their damage is, and if I'm over a billion or 1.5 billion, then that means I was probably majority damage. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, see that? This song got a little bit loud, but didn't look like it was too much louder than myself, so I think we should be okay. We have... Okay, so here's the thing. It's going to be tricky. We have no healer this fight, so... That means I'm really going to have to, like, pay attention to, my health. Because I have a certain skill that'll let me take no damage for, like, a little bit. And if I time it right, I should be able to not go down too often. Especially if I can time it with his big attacks. So it doesn't make me immune, but it gives me a ton of shields. And it really helps to make sure that I can stay alive while up in this fight. Because even without heals, I can do really good damage. Also, I got the boost. Let's go. That was really good damage by everyone. Huge. Does the cube buff give you like a damage buff? That was interesting. Ooh, nice Freyna. That's actually kind of sick. She went almost with a very similar style to what I did. I believe that was almost the last one. Yeah, they were all... Yeah, 1.6. Okay, so I did good damage. That means someone else did really good damage too. Yeah, this one's the psycho one. This one can get a little crazy. Let me lower it just a tad. There we go, just a tad. Not too much. Oh, I hit my mic. I'm so sorry about that. Well, let's see. I think that was... Nope, one more battle. One more battle. Dun 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 dun. I do like this song because of how energetic it is. It's super crazy. Saki from Six's community requested this one. I think she says it's like her workout song. Or I believe her name is also on Twitch is I Bark for Praise. She's very cool. But yeah, no, this is one of those super exciting songs. I dig it. All right, last one. Once you know the countdown and the timing is great, yeah. Do you play this, or you're just used to like abilities with like a little bit of immunity? Like normal RPG stuff, because yeah, they do help, yeah. Like if you can get the timing of the boss's attack down, then it's super helpful. So you take as little damage as possible. Yeah, because I know you like a lot of cool like RPGs kind of stuff, so yeah. Yeah, general RPG stuff, yep. Huge glade damage. No freaking way. I think I got the mega jackpot. No. Oh no. Okay, no. It wasn't a mega jackpot, but it was a really high jackpot. Yeah. So that's still really good. A very high jackpot. So let's check. Yeah, I'm at 2,300, which is really good because I believe the maximum is 3,000. So I am okay to stop here, which is good because this was my last run I needed for the weekly quest. Oh, you like some hack and slash too? Yeah. Hmm. Like some of the old Street Fighter arcade stuff, or like the Ninja Turtles, or there was a couple of Zelda RPG games that were kind of hack and slash, so they were pretty fun. Yeah. You got me feeling like a psycho. Huge. Okay. Well, that went really well. People do a really good job with her outfits here, so yeah. No, that's awesome. Lynn's, yeah, I'm super happy to hear like people like understand what I say, like invulnerability stuff, and like the timing has to be important. So because even in this game where it's mostly, the game is very much fan servicey. Like obviously the ladies have like incredibly slim bodies, huge butts, big boobs, and everything. But it's still like a game. They still have boss mechanics, damage phases, and stuff like that. So being able to talk about that kind of stuff, even in this kind of game, is pretty cool to me. So thank you. Yeah, see, big ol' everything basically. All right. All right. So now we are going to go into Onslaught, which is a little bit of a longer wave by wave kind of mode. This is the character I normally run in Onslaught. She's very good at handling the ads. She doesn't do very good boss damage, so I have to hope that the teammates handle that. But I usually am able to take care of the ads pretty decently. And Onslaught's pretty cool, actually. Oh, actually, you know what? Never mind. I need to go to Wall Crasher for... Wall Crasher is an hourly boss or a certain little activity thing. Okay, we're getting a little bit more like kind of a harder music, and I dig it. Oh, and again, as always, sorry, I know I always forget, but for the regulars here, we will always have song request available. There we go. Pin message and then pin till the end of stream. Sorry about that. I always forget to do that at the very beginning. Oh. All right. One of the things I like about this area is that sometimes it's rainy in this area and your clothes look really wet. So I don't think she's very wet, like rain wise. Her clothes isn't wet, but because you can really tell actually, like the skin gets super shiny, and this is the only place in the game where that happens. So it's actually kind of funny. Let's put it right there. Yeah. So the boss will spawn on the hour, so we're just going to be here for a few minutes. And usually I I usually have to like adjust a couple of things to fight the boss, but there's going to be a very high chance that there are characters in there that will just handle the boss. So I should be okay. Yeah, Linz, I was like, I think when the boss is summoned, it's always rainy because the boss like crashes through some stuff. And yeah, you can definitely see the rain effect on the characters when it happens. I'll see if I can remember after the fight because I always like just leave the fight right afterwards. Mm-mm-mm. Ooh, hello, hello, Nico. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've been having some fun in the Destiny stuff. Huge. Alright, GG's. Heck yeah. Okay. So that's about as loud as the game will typically get. So I'm gonna try and stick with this loudness for the game for a little bit. But if it does feel like it's too much, I'm definitely willing to lower it. Nice. Alright. Alright. Let us go back. But yeah. Just grinding a bit here and there. Yeah, that's funny. I know our timing on some of the stuff is a bit tough, so we probably won't get too many chances to play together, but hopefully if there's ever a time, it'd be nice. I'd be happy to help you with any of the stuff you're interested in. Oh, also, let me see. Does the rain effect on the character? The rain effect is not on the character. Yeah, you'd be able to tell pretty easily. It just looks like that, so. Alright, now we can go on to Onslaught. So, Wall Crasher is one of those things. The Wall Crasher spawns once every hour, but you get one really big reward for doing it once a day. So, usually I try and hit that once a day. But yeah, I'm glad to hear you're having fun. A lot of cool updates have happened to the game. All of the DLC became super, super cheap. And there was a bit of bad news recently with a couple of layoffs, which is terribly unfortunate for the people. But hopefully, very skilled designers and artists and stuff can find work easily. Yeah. You'll post in the Discord? Yeah, no, that'd be awesome. But overall, how have you been doing? I know it's a little bit late for you. Have you had, good dinner, a nice day, or anything? Obviously, no need to worry if you're just chilling, but I'm always happy to hear about anyone's day. So thank you, thank you. All right, let us go back to Albion real quick. Whoa. What? Oh, is that her maid out? That is her maid outfit. Ooh la la. Very nice pink and white looks, yeah. Work has been busy? Yeah, I can see that. Alright. I think you're also properly fully upgraded, right? Yeah, she is properly fully upgraded. This is skill HP, skill MP, and crit rate, so that's fine. I don't think I need to change that. Cooldown crit damage duration is decreased. You just want a nap? Yeah, right after work and stuff. I can feel that for sure. HP loss is a bit rough on that one. Yeah, I need to roll a couple of these, but so far this is going to carry me pretty decently. And I think we can still just head back to Onslaught, so we are going to Onslaught mode, stage 3. Defeat enemies, destroy, and deploy. Okay. Defensive assets, 25. How much do you guys give? 100 each? That's not terrible. Just making sure you're still in the same spot. Yeah, you're number 3. That's funny. I know yours is the most natural, or I think Bunny's is also pretty natural. Hers is very lurk built. Oh my god, that was just cheeks all around. Yeah. And one's just like basically naked. Huge. A maid outfit, a bikini outfit, a dress outfit, and a casual house outfit. You love to see it. Like, it was actually a surprise that I just saw so much butt there. Yeah, like that. Who is the maid outfit? The maid outfit is a bunny. That's crazy. Oh, car.
Descendant, the energy concentration point is unstable. Protect the objective from all threats.
You saw me rolling like a madman, because one of the buffs I got is when I roll 10 times, I gain a bunch of ability damage. So I had to roll like that to make sure it was activated.
Initiating energy concentration point stabilization operation. Prevent enemy infiltration at all costs. Descendant, you need to interact with the target.
My damage seems higher now. That's actually kind of crazy. So they did something to this character to like fix some of her damage, but it looks like she's even stronger than she was before. So it's actually kind of crazy. Hello? Can I not interact with you? There we go. Or at least my particular build is doing more damage.
Additional enemy forces detected.
So that's nice.
In combat readiness. Specialized anti-personnel combat entity detected.
Yeah, no, she's just doing more damage. Okay. So the nerf they tried to implement on her actually became a buff a little bit.
Key target located. Neutralize it within the time limit quietly to avoid alerting the enemy.
Oh, also this bunny is just destroying like crazy. Huge. I might have to look into her build. I am on tier 3 of this, right? Crazy. Let's go. Ooh, congrats on the win. That's almost a very nicely rounded number. Huge, Nico.
Zone stabilization confirmed. Descendant. Unstable
The skill
energy
power
source
is a good
detected.
one.
Transmitting target coordinates to your AC.
Attack Colossus. We'll just take the skill power. It's not bad.
Enemy offensive is weakening.
Huge. Thank you for dancing. Appreciate you. Yo, hello, Talks. Welcome in. Honestly, I haven't noticed a single difference. Like, she still feels incredibly strong. Maybe my build was, like, just good enough. But, like, I actually feel like I'm doing more damage. Welcome in, welcome in. Like, honestly, I can't tell the difference. Just from the build I'm using. I heard some people probably got hit depending on what kind of build they're using, but it feels exactly the same. At least in Onslaught it does. I don't know how people are viewing it in other places. Oh, we actually killed too many things too quickly. And there's a bunny in here just kind of nuking stuff with the kick build, I believe.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare for combat.
Mm-hmm.
Enemy reinforcements detected, Descendant. Hold the line. Key target located. Neutralize it within the time limit quietly to avoid alerting the enemy.
Hope you're doing well. Oh, I am getting annihilated from somewhere. Ow. There it is. Ow. Ow. Oh my god, so many ice abilities. Don't worry, I know, I know. There we go. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, that's a really cool effect. I wonder what set that is. Now I need to roll. You haven't had a chance yet? Yeah. No, this is my first time trying her out too. So this should be interesting. Oh, 900. Yeah, 900% easy. Yeah, we're actually kind of cruising through this. I don't know who the monster is right now, but one of these other characters is really kind of nuking everything. I'm just kind of here. Dun dun dun. And Nico, thank you so much for the bits. I think I heard the alert go off, but I'm not too sure. I'm sorry if it didn't. I will be sure to check on it next time. I feel so bad that my alerts are always so fudged up. It always misses the first like donations, and I feel so bad. But thank you so much, Nikos, for those 5 amazing unicorn biddies. You are you're truly special, so thank you. Alright. Let me roll around a little bit so I can get the roll buff. Alright, perfect. Yeah, someone is just absolutely destroying stuff. Someone is built for bossing. I'm expecting the Colossus to just like fall over. Because right now I think I have 2 notifications for bits, one from Twitch and one from Stream Elements, and I think the Twitch one should activate normally. Although the Stream Element one seems to be what's messing up every now and then. So I said before I was going to try and just to integrate to Twitch, to only Twitch alerts, but I haven't just yet. But thank you again, Nico. Yeah, I don't think this Colossus is going to last like a minute. Just like me. Sheesh. GG's. Yeah, one of these people was just like on crazy mode. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, I didn't get anything on the damage or the kills. That's crazy. Oh, I got a decent amount of the superconductive units. Yeah, 7-minute run. Very fast run. This earth is fire, like neighbor. I drive out in the headlights of a truck. Eating seeds is a pastime activity. The toxicity of our city, How do you own the world? How do you own disorder? Now, somewhere between the sacred silence and sleep. Ooh, I have to go offensive master.
The energy concentration point isn't stable. Protect the objective from all threats. Initiating energy concentration point stabilization. neutralization operation. Prevent enemy infiltration at all costs. Descendant, you need to interact with the target device. Approach and engage with it.
Yeah, they actually moved the thing you have to interact with. It's actually right behind some of the enemy spawns. A little bit farther too. Dang, the sun. Yeah, these guys are farming. Let's go. Now I barely have to do anything. Let's go. She was such a lovely dear. Breathe the Bible like a preacher, full of ecstasy and fire. But he also was the kind of teacher. Oh, nice. Enjoy the game. Take care. Thank you very much, Bongo Cat Queen. Have a good one. I hope your team wins. Enjoy all of the football. Hey, hey. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, they got it. Nice. Yay. Let's go. Not bad.
Confirmed. Descendant! Unstable energy source detected. Transmitting target coordinates to your
Let's go. He was such a lovely dear.
Descendant, the enemy offensive is weakening.
Like
Time
a
to utilize your
preacher,
tactical
full
options.
of ecstasy and fire. He also was the kind of teacher women would desire. Rah rah Rasputin, Raja the Russian queen. That really was gone. Rah rah Rasputin, Russia's greatest love machine. Now he carried on.
Destruction target confirmed ahead. Descendant, destroy the structure completely within the time limit.
Alright, time to switch. That's mad. Dun, dun, dun. Do, 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 do. Yes, he said he had a lovely seal. Whoa, hello, hello. Hi there, Jess. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Thank you for stopping in. How am I? I am doing okay. Not the greatest, but not that bad. So thank you for being here. Appreciate you. And how about yourself? Yeah, you made it. Let's go. It's always nice to see everyone here. Oh yeah. No, thank you. It's not terrible. It's just things of mostly my own fault. I'm just bad at certain things, and it's showing occasionally. But nothing life-threatening, nothing too crazy. Yeah, appreciate you, Jess. Hey, there we go. We made it. Nice. We're doing really good in this one.
Descendant. Unstable energy source detected. Transmitting target coordinates to your receive. Descendant. The enemy offensive
Tyrants?
Time to utilize
Yeah, screw it. Let's go with the
temporal
Tyrants one. What the? Hope you've been doing okay too. Nice. Let's go.
Enemy reinforcements detected, Descendant. Hold the line. Key target located. Neutralize it within the time limit quietly to avoid alerting the enemy.
Oh, damn, that guy got annihilated. Usually that guy takes a little bit longer to get killed. But no, they just straight nuked him. Huge. Let's go. Ow. Enemies hurt. Enemies hurt. Ow. Rude. There it is. Ow. I knew I was going to get hurt so eventually.
Full-scale offensive imminent. Establish and execute optimal defense strategy based on available data.
These empty walls.
Descendant, you need to interact with the
These
target
empty
device.
walls.
Approach and engage with it within the time limit.
It's an apprehension. Don't waste your time. Confidence today. We decline on the confines of our lives. Don't waste your time. Confidence today. Don't you see your body's burning, dissolute full of yearning, dying of anticipation, choking from intoxication? Don't you see your body's burning, dissolute full of yearning, dying of anticipation, choking from intoxication? I want you to be left behind those empty walls. Want you to see behind those empty walls. Ooh, barely made it. Let's go. The wall. Decline. Oh, we're already at the boss. Hell yeah. Oh, these runs have been super smooth. I'm thankful. Confidence today.
All threats eliminated.
Yeah, I think the bunnies are going crazy in here.
Back to base when you're ready.
Two cheese. Run behind those empty walls. I did get a lot of kills. A little bit more damage this time, so that was nice. It doesn't tell me if I got my module, but I think that's because my stuff is overflowed. From behind those empty... I loved you, yes, darling, before you killed my family. Don't you see their bodies burning, dissolute and full of yearning, dying of anticipation, choking from intoxication? Anticipation, choking from intoxication. Want you behind those empty walls? Want you? What's behind those empty walls? You. I don't know why my leg is doing that. Sorry, I'm just in the middle of matchmaking. There wasn't too much to do. I checked out the damage thing, and it looks like I did decent damage from what I normally do. So there was just someone else in the run that was super cool or super good at it. Behind those empty walls, those walls. Oh, a normal outfit Sharon. 24, 3. So someone else here is very good, which is nice. That's going to help out a lot. Oh, hope everyone's been doing well this this late Thursday. Whoa! Ooh! Oh my God! So many good ones. All right, I will always go with that one because it's such a good thing. But those were all amazing options. Peko Peko.
Initiating energy concentration point stabilization operation. Prevent enemy infiltration at all costs. Descendant, you need to interact with the target device. Approach and engage with it within the time limit.
Let's see. Oh. Ow. Oh, the stupid bugs. The bugs can be a really big pain in the butt if they're not taken care of, but unfortunately, I don't have good damage to take care of the bugs. So hopefully they can take care of themselves for a little bit. Oh, never mind. One of the bugs followed me. Jesus. Son del corazón que me cara. Y el amor. So normally when the big bugs are out, they're super tough to kill and very annoying. They actually should be ignoring them most of the time. I just handle the normal enemies, and then that'll move on the wave, so it'll give the rest of the team a chance to recover, like that.
Engage combat readiness. Specialized anti-personnel combat entity detected. It has you in its sights, Descendant. Be careful. Key target located. Neutralize it within the time limit quietly to avoid alerting the enemy.
I have to take care of the arena, or else we'll lose just by There we go. So what I just killed now were optional enemies that give a bunch of points for us to level up stuff. But things can get super tough when the big wave of enemies shows up. I cannot res myself, or else we lose all of our... There we go. We lost our lives, which is okay. It was a decent try. Yeah. Good try. Good try. I put GT in the chat for good try. Some people don't. That's totally okay. Yeah, mobs are the main objective. Yeah, those guys were fighting the spiders way too long. And they were a bit squishy. I did my best, but wasn't too bad. And one person went after the objective or the optional mini bosses and just kind of got rolled. True. But yeah, welcome back, Tox. Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna check on this thing real quick. Sec. How was I doing? Not too bad. Yeah. Alright. I don't need to do too many more. Yeah, just 2 more. So I'm gonna run 2 more and hopefully get theirs. And then I'm probably just gonna be farming the new dungeon because I really do want to unlock the gun. And that's probably what I'll be doing for most of the night. If anyone wants to join or if anyone wants help, you are more than welcome to. But I'm just going to get through 2 onslaughts as best I can and then start that grind because that's going to be very fun. Whoa. Nice, good outfits. A lot of red in this one. And then the one super cool bunny. That bunny outfit does look super awesome. That's actually pretty awesome, yeah. Have I tried the new dungeon? I have tried the new dungeon. I did farm for a little bit. It's not too bad. I'm currently leveling up Serena, so I ran Serena in there, so she does pretty decently in there, so it's been pretty cool. I like this one. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How about you? I think I think I might have seen you chatting saying that you have tried out the new one, and I think you're already level 34, right? So you've had the gun for a bit. Yeah, no, I have tried it out. It is pretty interesting. I like that it's a little bit easier, but I'm not a big fan of how rare getting the pattern to drop is. Although that's just how it is, right? They're trying to switch it up where you get more materials than you do patterns. So that's gonna be fun.
Descendant, you need to interact with the target device. Approach and engage with it within the time limit.
Oh, they actually move. Okay, so now this thing switches places. That's actually kind of cool. Oh, motorcycle, although I think it went by quick enough where it didn't stay on the mic too loudly. It wasn't that bad of a grind. I think I might just be very unlucky. I keep getting catalyst blueprints because I think I opened like 20 and got like literally 14 catalyst blueprints, which I'm not complaining about. And then 5 of like one piece. Yeah. Yeah, because the dungeon is short, it's not like a super grind, but it's just the pattern drop chances seems a little off. I do have a lot of the materials, which is cool. I like that they did that. You get the jackpot for the materials very often.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare for combat. Specialized anti-personnel combat entity detected. It has permanent sights, Descendant. Be careful. Key target located.
Oh, it still hit me because of the AoE. Dang. I thought I was safe. I was safe from getting sucked in, but not from the AoE. Really? Brother, why are you bothering with me? You got bigger problems. Dun, dun, dun. So you said it wasn't a super bad grind for you. I was like, and I think what helps is the focusing. But that's funny. I actually was very dumb and wasn't paying attention, and I set the focus to something I already had enough of. So I was like, "Huh, why do I have so many of this?" And that's because like when I opened up the 20, like I got too many of one thing. So I haven't completed a full gun just because I was dumb like that. So that was my own fault. At least not that part.
Zone stabilization confirmed. Descendant.
Oh, skills? Hell yeah.
Energy source detected. Transmitting target coordinates to your AC. Descendant. The enemy offensive.
1 second.
Time to utilize your tactical options. Enemy reinforcements detected.
Yeah, there we go. Sorry about that.
Hold the line. Destruction target confirmed ahead. Descendant, destroy the structure completely within the time.
No, bed of roses. Nice. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but they just all got disintegrated. That's what happens when that 900% kicks in.
Additional enemy forces detected. Engage combat readiness. Enemy reinforcements detected. Descendant. Hold the line.
Side.
Key target located. Neutralize it within the time limit quietly to avoid alerting enemy.
I wonder if the sorry. Oh, I got stuck in my throat a little bit. I was like, I wonder if there's ever a run where you can get all the 900%, the weapon one, the skill one, and then I'm sure there's a melee one too, right? Yeah. Oh. There we go.
Zone stabilization confirmed. Descendant. Unstable energy source detected. Transmitting target coordinates to your AC. Descendant.
Healing,
The enemy offensive is weakening. Time to
skill,
utilize your tactical options.
speed, tyrants. I don't mind the tyrants one. There's a lot of elites and tyrants, so let's go ahead and leave that one.
Enemy reinforcements detected. Descendant. Hold the line. Key target located. Neutralize it within the time limit quietly to avoid alerting enemy.
Down on the inside, down on a bed of roses. Ooh. Oh, love the sword. Ooh, oh damn. That guy got annihilated.
Be careful.
There's so much happening. Hopefully it's not super crazy on the stream. Because there's like sword effects, blinding effects, all kinds of effects. As much as I enjoy the game for that reason, I was like, I would like a thing to lower it.
Initiating
Oh,
final defense
1 second,
operations.
motorcycle.
Deploy all available resources.
Okay, that one was a quick one.
Descendant,
Oh, that one's a little bit far. I want to try this. Is it inside? Oh no, it's right all the way in the back. That's cool. Don't really get a chance to do that. Dun 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 dun. Mm-hmm. Alright, we don't have crazy boss damage because it's taking a little bit, but it's not bad. Ow, why are you looking at me, bud? Give me that shoulder. Mm-hmm. I actually don't know if this or this gun is better for this boss. I normally just use the Voltia because it has some pretty easy chaining. Oh, did they they broke his back before he could fully transform, so he didn't even get a second of transformation. That's crazy. There we go. GG's. One moment, please. There we go. Nice. GG's. Did I see GG's before I muted? Okay, perfect. Let's go. All right. Let's check the damage on this one. This one felt a little bit longer, so maybe I did a little better. Yeah, I did a little bit better. Yeah. Usually if it starts to take over 10 minutes, that means I'm the main damage, which I really shouldn't be. Because mine's mostly for ad clear. And yeah, 55 billion with a 1,000 killed really helps out. So uh, yeah, there was that. Hell yeah. And so the Phoenix. Oh, I didn't get to refresh. Sorry, I was in the middle of checking something. The planet's spinning. Mm-hmm. Oh, brother. We come too far to give up who we are. And let's take the pause. One person's name was Big Goth Milkers. Is it this person? Yeah. Oh no, Fat Goth Milkers. And they are on a bunny. Okay. A rank 34, so they are very proficient at the game for right now. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. All right, one more onslaught, and then we'll start doing the gun farm. So thank you everyone for hanging in there, for sticking with me. I know it hasn't been too exciting of a run, but it's been, or of a stream, but it's been a nice change of pace to be back with you guys. So thank you. We come too far. Wait, and it looks like, yeah, the audio cut out. Unfortunate, but it's been happening less. I've been keeping an eye on it. It must have happened towards the end of the last run. Now, the only question is, for me, is that last time it's been having a delay in the sound, which is a bit rough for me, but I want to hope I can fix that some way. Yeah. I'm mostly jumping to check to see if the audio of the jump landing is the same as the audio from the thing. And I know you guys can't really probably hear it through the music, but I am looking at the OBS and making sure that at least the timing is okay. Alright. That should be fine for right now. The matchmaking for Onslaught usually doesn't take too long, so it'll probably be like a minute or two before it puts me in. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, luckily either they have a very loose matchmaking algorithm, or the players of this game still enjoy doing some of these stuff. Oh, only 3 people. 2020 and me. That should be interesting for sure.
Descendant, the energy concentration
Ooh, okay.
is stable. Protect the objective from all threats. Initiating energy concentration point stabilization operation. Prevent enemy infiltration at all costs.
All night,
You need to interact with the target device. Approach and engage with it within the time limit.
Spider, get out of my way. You know, it would be really nice if I could tell when, like, the 5 seconds of super extra damage has occurred. Like, I mean, I know you can tell by the numbers, but, like, if I had, like, a way to tell, like, just quickly, that'd be awesome. So that way I know when I can focus the spider with the extra 900% damage. I'm sure it has its own icon, I don't know the icon by heart. And also, in Onslaught, the whatever you call this thing, the buff bar gets really full.
Enemy reinforcements inbound.
There we go.
Prepare for combat.
Ow,
Hit it,
rude.
neutralize it within the time limit quietly to avoid alerting enemy.
Ouch. Alright. That's not too bad. I mean, obviously that attack was going to kill us if we didn't stop it.
Range has been exhausted. Be careful.
And that guy really tried to cancel all of our abilities at the same time. I don't remember adding this song. It's a very nice song. Yeah, of course, Tox. I'd be happy to have you. Like I said, just gonna be grinding for the gun, so appreciate any help as much as I can. Alright, let me see. Like a chameleon, it comes and goes, comes and goes. Red, gold, and green.
Zone stabilization
Wow, we
confirmed.
barely made that one.
Descendant.
Yeah, a
Unstable
little
energy
bit tough.
source
I might go
detected.
Defense Master just so I
Transmitting
can
target
live.
coordinates to your receive.
Yeah, I think I need Defense Master so I can... Oh,
The enemy
I didn't
offensive
mean
is
to re-roll it. I meant to click
Time
on
to
it.
utilize
Rest in
your
peace,
tactical
Defense
options.
Master. Alright. While Overshield is active, outgoing damage is increased. Oh, you know what? Heyday doesn't sound too bad. That's pretty good.
Enemy reinforcements detected, Descendant. Hold the line. Destruction target confirmed ahead. Descendant, destroy the structure completely within the time limit. Where'd the other person go down at? Oh, there you are. Additional enemy forces detected.
Okay, nice.
Engage combat readiness.
Also, they changed the way the missile works, where it's more widespread, so at least one or two of the missiles has a chance to hit. So that's kind of nice, but it also, like, you can't one-shot with the missiles anymore. It's big damage, though, so it still works. Well... Night sky. All my life. Night. The end of the world. Dun, 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 dun. Hold me like a grudge. The world is almost spinning and I can't keep up. Oh, dancing faster, can't do it on my own. I'm for a full-time problem. Just hold me like a grudge. Like a grudge. Ow, holy shit, rude. There we go.
Descendant. Unstable energy source detected. Transmitting target coordinates to your ASIV.
I know you do things intact.
Descendant. The enemy offensive is weakening. Time to utilize your tactical options.
Balanced growth is really good. Oh, offensive master. Offensive master, because I feel like I need the offense, because I definitely feel like my damage is falling behind. The end of the world.
Enemy reinforcements detected, Descendant. Hold the line.
Keep up all faster and faster. Do it on my own. A story full-time problem. This holds me like a grudge. Like a grudge. Dun, 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 dun. Ow. Alright. Ooh, that destroyed a lot of our defenses too. Okay. Full-time problem.
Initiating final
Like
defense
a
operations.
grudge.
Deploy all available resources. Descendant, you need to interact with the target device. Approach and
Huge.
engage with it within the time limit.
Oh my god, I got annihilated. I gotta get out of this ice. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. There we go. Oh, dang, we lost one. I think we're good. Yeah, once the Colossus is up, as long as we don't die, we should be fine. No, don't die. Yeah, no, the person saved me, but I couldn't save the person that saved me. So I failed. Totally okay, though. Oh. We should be okay now. Thank you, though. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we're gonna be just fine. Ooh, that was close. Dang, yeah. Barely made it through that. GG's. Ooh. Oh, Cammy, let's go. Well, thank you so much for being here. I'm glad you're getting some sleep. Really appreciate you being here and lurking and stopping by for a little bit. Wall crash respond? Oh, true. Thank you. I'll get to that real quick. I hope you have a wonderful sleep, Cammy, and take care of yourself. Rest well. Alright. I'm just going to stick to Ines for right now. Someone else can go Glay. Thank you, Tox. And yeah, right after this, for the rest of stream, which won't be too long, I'm definitely going to be grinding the dungeon. Might not finish all of the weeklies, but I will do my best. In fact, I might call it a little bit early, just because it's been a rough day. But not too early. Definitely still want to get a couple dungeons in. When I don't too close. Looks like we don't have a lot of wall crasher killers here. We'll see how this works out. Yeah, we don't have a lot of wall crasher killers here, so this should be interesting. I mean, it won't take long, but it's just gonna not be as quickly as it normally is. Dun dun dun. Hey, there we go. Nice, we did good work there. Jeez. Oh, I got the jackpot. I got 400 keys. Let's go. Not that I needed it, because I'm pretty sure I'm at like 5,000 or 6,000 by now. I don't do breach like at all. Did I say GG? I did. Perfect. Alright, let's check. Anything crazy? Doesn't look like it. Actually, I didn't even get a lot of that. Am I full? I don't think I should be. I cleared it out like a few days ago. But yeah, Tox, if you're still interested in running a few dungeons, I'm gonna head to Albion and switch to Serena so I can level her up. I am super terrible at Serena, so if you have anyone that you do like to run in there, just let me know. Shackles? Yeah, of course. You don't have to run anything specific. The dungeon is pretty good on its own, so let me head back to Albion. The US lost? Who was it against? Was it against Japan? Well, rest in peace, the US. So that means the US is officially out of the league, right? All right, give me just a moment, Talks. There you are. Oh, you got the penguin and everything. Let's go. See if that went through. That did go through. The name properly? Yeah, you're totally okay. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Just going to check on a couple of things. Yeah, my lost and founds are all up in here too. I have to actually start using those ticket things. I'm just gonna say the word turkey, even though I'm sure that's not how it's properly pronounced. But turkey, probably something like that. Hey, hello, hello. All right, 1 second. Let me switch. Welcome back, Talks. Like I said, I'm just leveling up Serena and Whirlwind, so. Oh, they do qualify. Oh, okay, so this was just kind of like a different group kind of thing. Yeah, but losing is losing, true. All right. I don't think I have too much going on. Firearm. Also, is this singular? No, this is a dimension, right? Yeah, that's dimension. Okay. Oh, shoot. Sorry. That was in my menu. Let's go. GG's. Welcome back. All right. Let's get a couple of these dungeon runs in. Weekly content. Bastion of Immortality. Yeah, I have this focused or as a target, so just a few more runs would help out. And yeah, I want to do the accept other infiltrations thing. But yeah, that does suck. Was it? So I mean, it looks like it was at least pretty close. I'm sure there was just like a one last goal kind of thing. But yeah, hopefully it was at least fun to watch, Bongo. So a game is 90 minutes, right? Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. Scored at 90 plus. They scored in overtime. Oh my god. Oh, that's so funny. Also, for anyone in chat who thinks something's about to happen to the screen, there is a debuff in this dungeon that literally makes your screen super blurry. Sometimes it happens. I try and stay out of it as best I can, but it just sometimes it's rough, yeah. Possibly the last kick of the game. Oh my god. So it was literally a last minute thing. Damn. So what does the... I mean, obviously you don't have to type it out right now. Well, I can look it up. I'm just curious, because that purple swirl is the gun, right? The... whatever that swirl effect is? So is it like a poison kind of thing? Next week will be knockouts, which will be fun. Oh, okay. Wait, so the US is fighting against Germany for the knockout match? Oh, in the Aussie group. Oh, okay, so it's not Germany. Gotcha. The purple swirl is the gun ability. Gotcha, gotcha. For a round of 32. Interesting. Okay. Bosnia. Not that difficult of a game? Okay. Has Bosnia just not been doing super great recently? GG's. Yeah, we kind of rolled through that one. Hey, I finally got one. Let's go. Alright, so that's one. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. So they barely qualified. It's one of those, they lost a few times, but still won enough to actually make it through. I getcha. And we got another Ness. So it'd be kind of bad if US lost to Bosnia, right? Spain, Argentina, Germany, or someone said. Places a tracker on enemies for the purple swirl bullets. Oh, okay, that's cool. Oh, so it's got like a cool auto-aiming thing. Gotcha, gotcha. Nice, thank you. Thank you for typing that out. The swirl bullets do more damage. Okay, so it's like one of those secondary special bullet kind of guns. Like the Ines gun and the Whirlwind? No, not the Whirlwind, but the other one. Nah, you're good. I'm sure they understand. Besides, the Ines is just kind of smashing through it, yeah. But Spain and Germany, not so much, yeah. I mean, the only thing I've really heard, because I mostly watch like anime memes for most things, is that Japan has also not been doing bad, right? I don't know if they've been knocked out yet or anything, but I heard they won a couple of matches. A couple of strong matches, at least. Or at least something like that. Like I said, I don't know. It's mostly been memes. I know the Japanese goalkeeper was doing good. I heard something about that. Is doing wonderful? Yeah, let's go. So the memes are correct. Dang, that gun looks like it's doing pretty good, Bob. Or Tox. Yeah, let's go. Oh, just... that whole room just got, like, disintegrated. The top... They're not considered in the top 20 or 20? Dang, that's crazy. I actually don't know too much about... Oh, well, I propped the wrong thing. Oh, one guy tried to stick with us. Yeah, I got the jackpot. And what? Let me see. See if I got it. Ooh, I did get another shackles. Heck yeah. Nice, nice. Ooh, a switch up. Ooh, and a Nez. God dang, you're gonna annihilate the stuff, yeah. Do 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 do. Yeah, this will be fun. It's always nice to have a strong Ness in here. And like I said, I didn't notice too much of a difference. I'm sure they tried to keep the balance somewhat the same. Yeah, like you can see, most things are just getting annihilated right off the bat. Will play Brazil in that round? 5-time world champion? Oh my god. That's really crazy going up against a champ when you're not even like a top 10 kind of thing. They must be really like happy with themselves, right? Like that they got so far so fast? Or was that just like a random chance that they're going up against the champs like that? Japan drew to Sweden and they're really good. Oh, okay. Okay, so they had a draw. Hell yeah. Let me see. The game might be a tad loud just because of how much stuff is going on, so let's lower it just a little bit again. There we go. They have good theory and discipline? Okay. They got the fundamentals. Fundamentals. They got them. Oh my god, the whole room got annihilated. I got stuck for a second. Alright. I'll be able to survive, so I should be good here. Well, thank you, Longo, for actually sharing all this information. Like I said, I'm not too big on sports, but to hear you talk about it so like passionately, I guess, is really awesome. Thank you for. If there's more you want to talk about, I'm definitely happy to listen. But I just wanted to say that before, we moved on to anything. But thank you, thank you. Wait, I think I have to turn off my wings. Yeah, they're off. Thank you, Talks, for the carry. I'm just resetting this thing. I'm trying to make one spot have it all, just in case. How much XP? Okay, I still have a decent amount. Yeah, GG's. Oh, they were also a 2-stack. I just noticed that. That's funny. There we go. But yeah, she that's what I'm saying. I think she did feel stronger if built correctly. Like, because I think now she scales off of skill power or something like that. Like her crit is still important. Like for her, no, her MP is still important for her crit. But I think they made her scale off of like skill power or something. So yeah. I think now she just doesn't ignore defense, but she's still very strong. That's what I was saying. Like when I was doing Onslaught, like the numbers seemed, well, I used the ability incorrectly. The numbers seemed bigger right away, which was crazy. I like how stuff dies instantly just because of the lightning and stuff. Yeah, it's like I don't even need to leave the elevator. Walk around the world to ease my troubled mind. Let my body lying somewhere in the sands of time. I walk the world, go through the dark side of the moon. There's nothing I can't do. I walk the world, go through the dark side of the moon. Do with you. I really don't mind what happens now and then, as long as you'll be my friend at the end. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? I'm alive and I will leave you there, holding my hand. Be by my side with my superhuman tonight. Took for granted all the times I never let you down. Stumble ahead. Not for me, then you'd be dead. I picked you up, put you back on solid ground. Yeah, she definitely. I think she feels. She feels about the same or even stronger, I guess, depending on how she's built. 1 second, I want to check something. Did I get another one? Nah, no pattern this time. But that was really good. Alright, just let me know when you're ready. Okay, I'm just checking to make sure you're not out of your... Okay, gotcha, thank you. Daisy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? Whoa, got annihilated. It's tonight. Damn. There's so much electric that I don't need to do anything. I'm just here to mooch off, apparently. Ooh. Oh my goodness, let's go. I don't remember where some of these Spanish songs were added, but they're pretty nice. I definitely have heard a lot of these before, like at family events and stuff. Yeah, that door closes so fast. I feel like if you don't wait for people, that no one's gonna get to go in. Yeah, these bunnies are going crazy too. I heard Bunny also felt like she got a buff on something. Oh, where'd you go? They got you. There we go. Huge GG's. Alright, that's pretty good. Let me see if I got one of the thingies. I probably should track it. I think I might have it tracked. Ah, no pattern. Yeah, see? It's usually about one every three runs. So... Alright. Ooh, Jaber. Now that's a classic. You don't get to see a Jaber too often. And that's a really cool one that you chose the what do you call it? The mechanic one. Mm-hmm. Oh, so there are some exploding dudes. Right at the very start, there's some exploding dudes. That's so funny. Mm-hmm. Oh, I thought that was going to stay with the platform, but no, it's at a fixed location. I like how that room is just a one and done. Oh, I don't have any ammo. I forgot to use the fire thing on the dude, so there we go. There we go. I forgot to do the proper rotation, yeah. 2 Jabers, kind of wild. Yeah, no, I think he's making a little bit of a comeback. So I don't know if anything changed with him, but I think people are finding him more easy to use than before, yeah. Oh. There we go. Nice. Alright, I got a jackpot. Yeah, see, you get a lot more jackpots of the materials, but less of the patterns. Yeah, see, no pattern. No pattern, but jackpot material. Which is cool, but you never know. Alright, so it looks like my food has arrived. So we'll probably do like two or three more, depending on how quickly they go. And then I might have to call it. So just a future GG's for right now. I'm not going to like abandon real quickly, but I just want to say that real quick. So thank you, thank you. We're still going to run, like I said, 2 or 3 more, but I just want to make sure. All right, the next one would be, let's go with M. Yeah, I want everything to have an M. Yeah, that's pretty good. And I think the gun is ready for an upgrade too. Yeah, on, let me read. Okay, made it. Ooh, barely made it. Oh, a Viessa. Hell yeah. Oh, wait, is that No, that was a Haley. All I saw was ice, and I was like, oh, it must be Viessa. But nope, it's a Haley. The patrician's choice. Dang, it's getting crazy right now. Ooh, the ad killing on your Haley is super awesome. I'd have to take a peek, because the last time I made I forget what her her mobbing one is called, Cold Heart or something. Last time I made a Cold Heart one was when it first released, so I haven't changed it since then. You know, I just realized the elevator. I think it makes anything gravity influenced move. I think Serena's chest was like pushed upwards because of the downward force of the elevator. It was actually kind of funny. I really gotta remember to, which way is it? There we go. To throw the blade thing on the boss so I can not have to worry about ammo. Made it. Thank you, thank you. There we go. Huge. Alright, let's see. With that kind of time, probably we might be able to pack in 2. Actually, I'll probably pack in 1 more, and then I'll have a little bit of time to do my outro in a good amount of time. So, 1 more. You ready? Did I say GG? Oh, I didn't say GG. Huh. I normally do. There we go. GG. Alright. Oh, yeah. Dun dun dun. Brim bum bum brim bop bobble. Brim bop. We don't have a nest for a crazy ad clearing, but it's still gonna be really good. What is the pink butt? Oh, this person does. Pink booty. Oh, I got you. Where you at? I lost you? Oh, there you are. Do, do, do. There we go. Grab some ammo real quick. Oh, all right. Oop. Nice, nice. Whee. Oh, I think that's a plane or a helicopter. Probably a helicopter. Oh, I made it. Yeah. Nice, huge big shot. And perfect timing too. GG's. Excellent, excellent. Where are you at? Oh, dang. I said GG's out loud, but I did not put GG's in the chat. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Here we go. Let's go. GG's. Appreciate you. Like I said, I'm going to head back to Albion to run. I don't think you need to run this anymore, so if you want to stick with me for just a little bit, I'm heading back. Oh, nice. Good pole dance. Alright, it is nighttime. This is always a tough time. I always try and find a place that's light to end it so I can see. But the only place to find some good light is usually in here. So let's see if I can end this right here. But yeah, GG's. GG's Talks. I appreciate you. This is your Purge Haley build. Oh, okay. Nice, nice. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here for the night. It has been toasty. It's a little extra toasties. No, yeah. Thank you for being here, Talks. Thank you for all the support. I'm always happy to have you here because not only do you make a lot of the runs very fun, but you also make them go very smoothly, which I appreciate. It's always cool to see your builds because they're high quality. But for everyone that stopped by, I want to say thank you very much. Don't forget to drink your water. Well, before I start all that, sorry. Let me find a raid target very quick. I have an idea of who we're going to go to. We're going to head to... Let me see. Somewhere nice and relaxing, somewhere that I find very comfortable to lurk in, especially later into the night. We're going to go to Dagshu to show a little bit of support. As always, he does great daily streams, and is a very comfortable place to relax. Lots of nice little Destiny stuff. So if you all could join me with just, you don't have to say anything. I never want to force anyone to say anything, but if you can say hi or Frankie raid or anything is fine. But for right now, thank you all so very much. I hope you stay hydrated, drink your water. It's getting very toasty out there, very warm in a lot of places. Enjoy your snacks, enjoy all the little things, your TV shows, your books, your soccer games. And yeah, hope you get plenty of sleep. But most importantly, I hope you rest well. Thank you, and bye.